wanted the last two. I didn't think it was going to do the other way around. Void is crushing my hopes and dreams. Wow.
We're like 3 days away from Monster Prom.
Week 3.
Oh, fun.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour raid that goes full crazy.
Can we just mention I like her artwork for this one?
It's pretty.
Oh, it's very cute.
You're casually chatting with Juan, the small magical Latino cat. You're telling him that hilarious story of what happened last summer at Monster Camp.
Seriously, this cat is popular as fuck for not being a character.
You know which one? The one involving the beehive, the blow-up doll of the president, the penguin mask, and the mystery of the Goblin King. Slowly, lots of people start joining you to hear the story. By the time you say where the Goblin King was, 100 people or so burst into hysterical laughter. You turn on a mobile app that captures all the laughter and turns it into +2 fun. Looking around, you see Damien and Liam arguing about whether black metal is better than death metal.
Huh.
Suddenly, Damien stops arguing and sniffs the air. Luna.
Shut up. Do you smell that?
Yeah, it smells like Christian Dior and plot armor.
Oh, fuck. New character has arrived.
I'd say Mr. Goodbottom.
Mr. Goodbottom.
Mr. Goodbottom. It's me, dickheads, and I brought enough crucifixes and holy water for the whole class.
Lucky me, I've been meaning to finish my take-home final for AP murder.
Go ahead, just try to kill me. I'm the protagonist, bitch.
He's right, unfortunately. This is well-trod territory. We are, as they say, fucked.
Screw that! You got a way to save Damien and Liam without killing anybody. All you have to do is...
Her with the tears with the mind shard guitar solo, or throw a brick at her head. Guitar solo?
Not so.
No.
You pull out a
Ooh.
guitar out of your ass and start shredding. How the hell did that fit in there? What? The faces of those
But you got a
standing...
thick ass.
The faces of those standing nearest to you are melted all the way off. Wow. Luckily, none of them are important to this game.
What's this, a soundtrack to my epic beatdown of these Beelzebums? Don't mind if I do.
Oh boy.
You look on in horror as the Slayer uses your sick riffs as a backbeat to her beatdown. She knocks out Damien and Liam and steals their clothes, puts crucifixes around their necks, and writes subs on their chest and Sharpie.
Nice.
Nice.
Good luck getting that guitar back. In your ass, you lose -2 fun and -1 boldness.
Not an ass. God. I could use more fun.
Fun's taken.
What's fun? Damn.
No, I wanted
Money?
bold. Yeah, money sounds good. You're
Wait,
pretty
what about boldness? What's boldness, Jim?
You're pretty broke
Yeah,
if
no.
you wanted. You're broke right now if you wanted the money.
Bathrooms is bold.
Do I need money?
Depending on what you might come across, you might need it.
I'm gonna say boldness. What's boldness?
Bathroom.
No.
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. Damn. On the way there, you run into my mime,
I don't know.
the Oni girl. She offers you some of her weird Japanese energy drink.
Ooh.
You take a sip. It tastes crazy as hell. You need to check the contents of this shit. guarana seed extract, benzoic acid, 50 milligrams of caffeine, and 100 milligrams of boldness? Well, it wasn't bad at all. You gained 2 boldness. Thanks, Mama Mime. And proceed to the bathrooms. The whole time you've been in here, Calculester has been standing... He's in the bathroom of the girls' bathroom? The whole time you've been in here, Calculester has been standing motionless in front of the mirror, gazing at himself. It's starting to creep you out. So you ask him what's up. Calculester?
Mr. Goodbottom.
Oh. Oh, hello, friend. Oh.
Sorry.
What do
Sorry.
you mean by lackluster? Well, Webster's dictionary defines lackluster as lacking in sheen, brilliance, or vitality, dull, mediocre. But in this context, I specifically mean that I lack the myriad of customization options available to my more handsome classmates. I have no hair follicles and thus no hair to style. My skin is made of metal and plastic, not ideal for the application of makeup. Loading. How will I ever become hot and sexy, trademark, if I cannot tart myself up?
Calculester's mournful assessment of his hotness. Oh my god, I need to drink water. Also need a water refill. My throat's kind of dry. Calculester's mournful assessment of his hotness tugs at your heartstrings. Surely you can brainstorm a way to jazz up his robotics looks. Real sexiness is 90% posture. Strike a pose like this. One. True beauty is on the inside, which is why you need to install a really sick graphics card. Ooh, let's go with that one. You reach into your backpack and pull out a top-of-the-line graphics card you stole from the Russian mafia.
Is that an Xbox now? 2160 iFucker Pro?
Okay.
That card produces colors only dogs can see. Scott, get over here. Please, stick it in me right away. / bends over.
Ooh, yes, please.
Luna's desperate.
You're happy to oblige in moments you've got it all hooked up and ready to go.
I feel amazing. Look at how fluid and vivid my facial expressions are.
I'm sure you do after fisting you. ...
I have never felt more alive. Alive in this instance is a metaphor, of course. I'm aware that I'm an unliving construct of metal and plastic and always will be.
You've got to admit, the graphics card has definitely maxed out Calculester's swagger. You gain +2 creativity and +1 charm. I thought that was something different. Okay.
Oh no. Well, we're going. That's. Oh. Hi, stranger. It's been a while. I missed you. It's okay. You can look at my stuff. I sold all of that. That's creativity. Hottest thing, honey. But Latin, that might be charm. That's boldness. This is... Let's go for the boldness one, because everybody seems to be taking boldness nowadays. Alright. A fake badass tattoo. Always remembered at how people keep coming and buying all this stupid crap. Intriguing. Surprising that was the only dial I got this round.
Let's see, that's...
Oh, that cost me all my money too. Fuck.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you do a terrific job at acting. You act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you. 7 roses to be exact. Damn, roses aren't a valid currency or stat in this game. Anyways, you check your converter app to see if this could translate into something a bit more useful. It seems 7 roses equals 2 creativity points. Sweet! You gain 2 creativity. You spot Zoe and say hello. She seems to be in a pretty good mood.
Hey, Brian. Sorry about running out on you before. I was overwhelmed by all that cult stuff. Speaking of them, they've actually been a lot better lately. They are still pretty clueless, but at least they haven't given me any more dead animals.
Sorry, 1 second.
You're good. I wonder what's gotten into them. Well, better not mess with success. Anyway, I gotta go. Study for my ambush finance midterms. Later!
As Zoe leaves, you notice her cult is peeking around a corner. When she's gone, they sheepishly approach you.
Hi, Brian. Praise to be you for your unholy wisdom and stuff. We're just wondering. Did Zoe say anything about us? Did she like all the dead goats we're not giving her? Are we using the right pronouns? We all love her so much, and we want to make sure she's as happy or unhappy or ruthlessly insane or she can possibly be. I love her the most of all. Who said that? Whoever you are, you can't possibly love her more than I do. I'm the one standing at the front. I was standing at the front last time. We all look the same because we're all wearing masks. Silence! You can't silence me. You're not my grandmaster. Well, someone is right. I mean, we have a grandmaster, don't we? What kind of cult would we be without a grandmaster? We don't, do we? Well then, we don't. Please, Brian, grace us with your wisdom. Or shall we choose our grandmaster? How shall we choose our grandmaster?
You need to learn to think like your mistress. Become a high schooler for the day, and then answer the question. The answer will be obvious to you. The title of Grandmaster should go to whoever can compose the best theme song to sing to Zoe every morning, as if it was a new episode of her life. Wow. That's very Zoe.
Yeah, a theme song, but we only have uttered a guttural chant which twists the fibers of the mind. But if this is what our mistress commands, it must be done. Let the brainstorming begin.
The cultists all split up and compose the best theme songs they possibly can. Some write feverishly on notepads, others sing quietly to themselves. One of them just does a bunch of squats for some reason. Finally, they reassemble to deliver their results.
Okay.
You look over here. Your reactive PNGs disappeared.
I know how to get it back up. Okay, we're going to do this as a contest. But most of us just came up with a discordant shanty. One of us blatantly copied a burrito ad jingle. One of us spent the whole time doing squats, and now her legs are tired. So tired. Anyway, I'm the only one who actually wrote a song, so I guess I'm the Grandmaster now. Here, have it listen. We are the cult of Zoe. We always sing her praise. And if you think we can't, we'll torture you for days. That's why the people of this plane believe in Zoe, or else they'll get slain and eaten. Well, what do you think?
Could be worse.
It's not really a theme song for Zoe per se, but you think she'll probably get a kick out of it anyway. You get tune fun and one boldness.
Huh?
Not how you behind her back playing. Let's roll.
Everybody chooses a historical figure. Say your choice out loud. Damn, I have to pick a historical figure.
Abraham Lincoln. There you
Colonel Sanders.
go.
He's historical for giving us fried chicken.
Does Walt Disney count for this? Does Walt Disney?
He is a
Yes, that's kinda
historical.
What?
Yeah, he's pretty
He is.
popular and historical.
Okay, so what's yours, Mr. Goodbottom?
We will do Attila the Hun.
Oh my god.
I'd like how you guys go really historical and then some of us go like in last generation.
Player
I will go last.
Player orders decided on who would be the most terrible wingman at a bar.
I will go last. Because Abraham Lincoln, really.
So
I think KFC, Colonel Sanders would be a good wingman. He's got the wings, the chicken wings.
I feel like Attila probably would be the worst.
I feel like
So we're saying Luna's is first then?
No, because it's the most terrible.
The most terrible goes first, not the best.
Yeah, so whoever's worst goes first.
So, but is it hers worse, the Abraham Lincoln?
No, Abraham Lincoln would be a great wingman.
So you're saying yours is the worst?
I think Attila might be worse because then he's
I
cool
think-
and then you can be like, hey, he'll beat you up.
Yeah, Attila the Hun killed a lot of people. I don't think he would be a great wingman.
Okay, so
Unless we consider like the threat of murder to be good wingmanning.
Ow, ow.
okay, so where does Luna's is probably at the bottom then, right? Or who's next? We got Walt Disney, we got Abraham Lincoln, and we got
I would say
Can I
Walt
go-
Disney's probably the one of the worst because he was super racist.
Yeah.
so what would be next?
Yeah.
So
And then Luna. Yeah.
Luna, Luna, Luna.
I like to see it. Yeah, no. I'll take him fourth place.
Pick your tables.
All right.
No calc this time. I don't see him. Ah.
I want to see what the coach's deal is. What are you doing here, buddy?
Are you trying to
If you're not
coach?
doing what, might as well do this.
I mean, go get it, I guess.
Why not? You're about to take the first bite of your delicious cafeteria lunch when the coach appears out of nowhere.
who's the coach again? I know somebody was voicing him. I don't remember who it was.
But yeah, who
Oh,
was
that
voicing
was
this
me.
Hmm.
Stop! You can't eat that. You're not warmed up yet. Do you want to strain your jaw? Sprain your esophagus? Pull
Well.
your intestines? I thought I'd tell you kids better than this. Come on, stand up. Let's get our food. Let's get our food on. You look disappointed. Don't worry, little buddy. I'll let you choose the workout. We've got two options.
I'm gonna take a quick bio break.
I want to
Okay.
pull our intestines out for eating. Wow, Jelson.
Playing with your food, specifically playing football with your food, an absolutely ridiculous number of push-ups.
Do you want to do?
I want to just a top option for you, but that's your choice.
Coach hopes you set up your peas and mashed potatoes in a classic football formation, and you animate them with forbidden magic.
Okay.
Perfect. Now the food will get all warmed up, so it's ready to take the nutrition all the way to your end zone. The bot. Oh, the end zone is your stomach, and eventually your butt.
Your food throws down in the most intense football game ever. It all comes down to a controversial call by the broccoli ref. You turn around to find the whole rest of the cafeteria watching your game and betting on the result. They're even more
Oh, boy.
entertained when you command all the players to dive into your mouth. You gain +4 fun.
No. That's awesome.
Well, I guess that was something.
When you arrive at their table, you find Polly and Liam aren't eating. Their guests taking pictures of their food. Welcome to the Don't Need to Eat, so we take dope food pics in zone, baby.
There.
Sweetie, it's your turn.
Did they go AFK? I think they said they're going AFK.
Boy's back.
Oh, they're
I think
back.
she's going to go handle something with her cat.
Oh, am I needed now?
Yep.
Yes, you are.
We believe that food like heavy construction machinery should be seen and not tasted.
Yeah, I mean, have you ever tasted heavy construction machinery?
Have you?
I don't know, maybe my weekends are usually kind of blur, like last Saturday.
There will be plenty of times to chronicle your sex exploits later, Polly. Right now, we need to focus on these food pics.
While Liam and Polly are busy bantering, you were busily arranging a dope food pic of your own, and now to complete your masterpiece. Okay, a picture. Ooh.
Yeah, like the second one.
Some extra Liam is taking a bottle of whiskey. I like that one better.
Ew.
Oh my god! Yes, I love liquid lunch.
Ugh, that sounds disgusting as fuck.
Cheers, ghost.
Void, this would be you.
Oh, wait, but you don't eat or drink. That's why I allowed you at my extremely cool food pic table. How do you even drink liquor?
Duh! I make an alive person drink it, and then I possess them and suck the drunkenness out of them, obviously.
Well, obviously. I suppose that's not too terribly dissimilar to how I get drunk, but why put ketchup on the whiskey bottle?
So it counts as food. You can't just drink a bottle of whiskey without ketchup on it for lunch. That wouldn't be a meal.
Ah.
You can't argue with that logic, nor do you want to, because then how would you justify getting drunk at lunchtime?
Luna wants to go to fight it out. I'm going to do two voices. We haven't done her yet.
We haven't done either one of those.
seen.
We haven't seen either of those two. They would forget their first opportunity.
Well, we have seen the princess. But
If I
haven't
go
seen
here,
the
do I have to buy something, or is he selling?
So you can just leave after, you know, you don't have to buy anything.
You have no money, though.
You could talk to her. It just means that you don't have any other dialogue options.
You
Pick
don't
one.
want to pick a group to go visit.
Hi, stranger. It's been a while. I've missed you. It's okay. You can look at my stuff.
You can buy a present or a tampon. Yeah,
I got money.
You don't have to buy anything.
See, I'm wise enough to know a gift needs given. When a gift needs given.
Well,
I wanted to.
Wow.
Believe it or not, this is a very religious thing.
Amazing.
what? Luna, that's a religious thing?
You walk up to see Damien closely inspecting Zoe's body. Not like that, pervert. I can't Luna do this
That
anyways.
mouth. What that mouth do? I can't believe I
Okay,
get
that
two of them.
sounds bad, but wait for it.
Oh, that one. That one is for eating whole live birds.
The fuck?
And that one? Crushing up the tiny bird bones that the other mouth spits out. And what about this mouth over here? That's for screaming obscenities undetectable to human ears.
Damn.
And what about this one? That one's for, I Actually, no. I don't think I ever even noticed that mouth before. I've had so many forms throughout the years. Unknowable, void, eldritch, deity, totem being sold by young cat girl, gelatinous monster. And now you got this sick new mouth that we get to decide a function for. We? I'm not just going to take suggestions. Actually, no, wait, that sounds awesome. I will now take suggestions for what to do with this mouth.
Time to come up with a brilliant mouth use that will clearly impress one of these charismatic and dateable classmates. Yeah, these are some interesting choices.
Wait, you can do that? Well, the realm inside my many mouths is an improbable nightmare dimension which bends to my every whim. So, sure. But how? I've been trying for years, and the best I've been able to do is salivate while sounding vaguely upset.
Wow.
If I could scream puke, why, I could finally express how I truly feel about asyled beauty peasants. Just to be clear, you can't do it. This is my mouth, so I'm the one who can do the screaming and the puking. I know. That's something I just have to come to terms with, but... Do you think you could scream puke just one time for me? Well... Please? Fine. Just help me out here. Just give me something disgusting to think about.
Ew.
Ooh, toe fungus, hog lagoons, crony capitalism. Scream, blah, blah. It's so beautiful. They should have sent a poet.
What they do send is Crazy Martin, the werebear janitor, to clean up all the puke. Meanwhile, you and Damien go a little closer.
Alrighty.
There's a lot of Luna reading.
No more.
Alright. Oh, oops. Where is
Choose
this?
well,
I just
how about I
get
just randomize this?
this.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
my dumbass decided to do that. I mean, here.
Yay, I'm last.
I get to go first.
Only because I fucking clicked too fast. Like a dum-dum.
I have so many reading scenes.
Well, now you could do your fun.
Is that here?
Yeah.
Dun dum bum 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 bum. Okay, that day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You spot Juan, the magical Latino cat, who seems a bit sad. He explains to you that he's worried people are so used to calling him Juan, the magical Latino cat, that now everyone defines him only by his size, magical ethnicity, and species. He's more than that. You correct him. You don't see him in such simplistic terms and convenient definitions.
Ooh, yeah.
It's just that there are around 23 other different Twans in the school, so adding all that to his name is quite necessary. You tell him you'll never forget about him and the crazy adventures you both lived together in Monster Prom prequel Monster Middle School. Huh? When?
That would have been hilarious if they added that.
I know, right? You have a great time remembering those crazy stories. You gain +2 fun.
Oh my god, do you see the cat cam on my stream?
Oh, Calc!
And so, after careful internet research, this plan truly does look good enough to...
Luna.
Loading!
Mary! This guy's after everyone. That's right, it is I, the interdimensional prince, popping once more into this dimension to take an of legal age high schooler for my betrothed. And this time, I'm here for... You start to think of a polite way to explain that you're only interested in one of your 8 most charismatic classmates. Or perhaps some bonus newbies. Or maybe even people not anyone else on anyone else's radar after you've bought an item at the shop or something. That plant right there.
My plant. This plant. Gina. Plant Gina Jolie.
Wow.
Yes, the very same. See, he, it, they, whoever this inanimate vegetable chooses to identify is clearly my soulmate. And marriage to Plant Jelena is the only thing that will ever save my lonely soul.
He really downgraded.
Calculator seems a little unsure. Gosh, why is the prince like this? Always crashing high schools to marry people, and I guess plant life now? You need to stop him. Wait, do you need to stop him? Shouldn't you just let him marry the plant and stop pursuing your love interests? No, wait, maybe Calculator would be sad if his plant friend got married. Would he? I don't know. It'll probably all just be based on your stats anyway. Oh.
Wow.
You can't marry the plant. It's already married to the sea. Yeah, no, wait. No, yeah. Just let him marry the fucking plant.
Wow. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna...
This one?
yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
I don't want him to be sad because his plant goes away. Ooh. Oh, thank the 9.5 gods. You see, in my dimension, you can only marry vegetation if it is already married to a body of sea. Oh.
Of course.
So Plant Jelena Jolife's marriage to the sea works greatly in my favor. I was willing to break interdimensional law for this union, but this makes things so much easier. Officiant! Half plant, half man emerges from the interdimensional portal with the ungainly movements achievable only by a half plant, half man immersion from the interdimensional portal.
The fuck?
He speaks in a strange language halfway between human speech and the sound of wind rustling through leaves. It's hard to tell when the ceremony is over until... And that's that. In my dimension, you don't even have to ask the plant's father and or a robot holding it for permission to wed. Goodbye. I'm off to consummate this union. Oh my. Yuck. You shudder to think exactly what a consummation might entail. Wait, is it consummation or okay,
Yes,
whatever.
you're saying that right.
But luckily, the prince is gone, and you can move on.
I didn't even get a chance to say goodbye to Plant Gina Jolie, and now she's
Poor
gone
Jolene.
forever into another dimension. Emotions found, sadness, loss, remorse, betrayal.
I didn't think it would end this way. I'm sorry for screwing you
I'm
over.
disappointed in you, Luna.
Wow.
Oh, right. It's great that the prince didn't marry Calculator, but, like, to her and Calculator's just little eyes.
No.
It looks like Calculator isn't going to marry you either, or take you to prom. Fuck. 2 charm. Negative 2 charm. Negative 1 fun it is, I guess.
No.
I
Those are really
didn't
smart.
think that would happen. I thought I was
Oh,
saving the
no.
plant from being taken. Fuck me.
We're going to the bathrooms. That day, you skip class intending to spend the term in the bathrooms, but you encounter 3 wild Indians on the way there. Who the fuck run security here? Anyway, you subdue them with the help of a hair comb. God bless the monster scouts and all the idiotic scenarios they prepared you for. By the time you get to the bathrooms, you're totally gained +2 boldness. Oh my god! Did you hear? They finally invented a tattoo gun that works on ghosts. I'm totally gonna get one as soon as the school ends. Oh shit, we should definitely get matching tattoos, you know? You wanna? Of course you do. What are you responsible? What are you responsible? The important question is, what kind of tattoo do you want to get?
I'm gonna grab water. Doesn't look like I have a character to read.
What? What the hell?
Oh, I kind of like that second one.
I don't.
It sounds like something she would do.
I'll try it. No, I'm not fun enough! Wait, are you telling me that between the two of us, we only have enough knuckles to spell party 3 times? That's not nearly enough times. Everyone knows the minimum number for party is 69. The problem here is obvious. I can't believe it. I didn't notice it before. You don't have enough fingers. I've been such a fool. I've been such a fool.
Fingers is a deal breaker.
Sorry, normal hands, but I'm off to find someone with more digits. No!
Well, that was suck.
Not only will that be useful for sweet knuckle tats, but it will also be good for other things. Like opening jars of pickles. Later, Dumpus. No! Later, you spot Polly hanging out with Lester, finger body. Dab him in his body made entirely out of fingers. You lose -2 sharp and -1 in boldness.
What do I have a lot of? I guess I'll go get some creativity. That day while rehearsing for the class play, you aren't especially good nor inspired. But once it seems you aren't getting the classic creativity boost from the auditorium. But afterwards, while talking to your classmates, you're having trouble conveying your point in a discussion, so you decide to convey it through music. You start singing, and suddenly everyone else joins in a kick-ass musical number. It's so amazing that people with whom you were arguing totally get your point and change their minds once the song is over. You gain 2 creativity. You finish what you're doing and are about to settle down for some quality slacking off when Zoe's cultist comes shuffling over.
Greetings, mighty prophet. Your disguise is so convincing today. You look for all the world like an ordinary high school student.
Yeah, cool. You ask them what they want.
Want is a concept alien to us. We receive everything we could possibly desire for communion with our dark mistress. But, we need some advice. You see, tonight is the recurrence of an event which used to bear great significance to the cult of Zord. It is a night when the bloody moon passes between the jaws of Dracolich, peak, the causing this realm and the plane of torment to merge. We usually plan all kinds of events for. I'm not even gonna No.
Yeah, dude, whatever. No, that one is anything.
And crap. Craptonium. Ritual cannibalism, profane summonings, a partial reading of Dynetics. But the cult of Zorgard is no more. We are the cult of Zoid now. We want to do something to show Our Lady of Endless Regret how much we changed. As you have not led us astray, oh great, terrible prophet, we humbly petition you for advice. What ritual would be worthy of the mighty Zoe?
classic suicide, except instead of drinking poison, we all drink a delicious blue-flavored energy drink. Ooh.
Delicious.
The most powerful bonding ritual of all. A cute slumber party. Oh my god.
Okay, I would pay to see that.
I don't think you got the charm for that, though. That's the thing.
Is it charm?
They got 9. It might be enough.
The word cute just sounds like a...
I think energy drink.
Yeah.
Truly, your mind is as twisted as the spine of Nagaliak, the chlorinated, blue-flavored energy drink indeed. No food in nature are blue, yet many blue-flavored energy drinks exist. It is an enigma, a fiendish riddle, an affront against nature itself. It's perfect. But where shall we acquire a significant quantity of such unnatural elixir?
Luckily for everyone, you've spent the last 9 years stockpiling a lifetime supply of blue-flavored energy drinks, in case there's ever an apocalypse that only destroys blue-flavored food and drinks.
Brian, your wisdom and generosity never ceases to amaze. Now armed with this blue bounty, let us summon Zoe.
The cultist laughs into guttural chanting, unspeakable gestures, and within moments, Zoe materializes.
Now, what's going on? Why are you all drinking blue stuff out of cups with little straws? Ugh, this is a mass suicide, isn't it? Just when I thought you guys were coming around.
No, mistress. We really wanted to offer you some blue-flavored energy drink.
Oh, dang! Blue flavored energy drink? My favorite flavor? It's like, what is it even made of? No, real food is ever blue.
Joy and buttily. It's just as your Prophet Ryan said it would be. It's made out of Smurfs.
Wait, you're their new prophet? So it was you who got them to use my proper name and stop sacrificing goats and all that.
Uh-oh, are you in trouble or something? You hate trouble. You loathe.
You rule! This is the best my cult has ever behaved.
Wait, Brian rules, but we thought you were our ruler, Zoe.
Oh yeah, well, we both rule then. We're co-monarchs, practically married.
Okay.
And you know, I'm thinking we might want to consummate our co-monarchy, if you get me.
No, I do not get you. Oh, you get... No, I don't. I just said I don't. At least you hope you do. You hate for it to be a thing where your brain gets eaten or something. Anyway, in the meantime, you gain +2 fun and 1 charm. Hooray.
Zoe's story.
I guess you get to fuck her then.
I guess I got to fuck Zoe.
Wow.
Hell yeah, Squid Girl.
Yeah, with the whole cult behind you.
Hell yeah. I'm a streamer. I like attention.
You're not even streaming, though.
I'm still getting attention, though.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Many people fall during the battle. You can't take anymore, so you valiantly go straight for the other team's leader and start negotiations for a
truce.
After a few hours of intense diplomacy, you commit to an agreement. What an unexpected twist. You gain +10 righteousness, but this game is so wrong in so many ways that you would be lucky if you could do anything with that. And +2 charm. The game was so close to the other team's demanded rematch, but this one goes way worse. Your team is down to just you and Damien. The other team has all the balls except for the one holding.
We're boned. Time to just cover our nuts and let them get it over with. I mean, I'm only in this game so I could accidentally hit people in the face. I'm not like Guild. And it's not like you have some sort of super secret ultimate dodgeball trick hidden up your ass, right?
Like the guitar?
Maybe.
Actually, do take a deep breath and bust out your ultimate technique.
Oh my god. It's neither one, apparently.
Ooh,
He's not the guitar.
I don't know which one to pick.
I think he might go for.
that sounds more
I think
creative.
it's the first one he might go for.
The bottom
That's my
one sounds
opinion.
bold. The bottom one sounds bold. The top one.
Are you kidding? The other one's exploding heart technique.
Okay,
But it's
I
just a literal
cannot hear
gun.
either.
I said
Huh?
the gun just literally a gun. That might just be bold, in my opinion. I
She
don't.
thinks the gun's bold, but I think he goes for the top option.
But the top one is kind of
Well-
a creative, though. It's kind of like it's
The
like it's not. It's a unique thing. You're.
The problem is, if I go with it, Emma will not succeed. If it's creative or smart, for sure.
Choose wisely.
There we go.
Ooh.
Ah, yes, the most powerful dodgeball technique of all. God. You draw your weapon and fire wildly at the opposing team. Yeah, I'll try to take cover behind their dodgeballs, but dodgeballs are made of rubber, and they are therefore terrible cover. Luckily for them, they're all undead, or at least mythical beasts immune to conventional weaponry, so no one dies. Your senseless violence does distract them long enough for Damien to eliminate the whole team, though.
They say never to bring a knife to a gunfight, but they never said not to bring a gun to a ball fight.
That's technically true. You have to stay late to clean the carnage, but you still gain +2 fun and +1 boldness.
Monster prom time. Luna,
I know, I failed mine.
who you're asking out to prom?
I like how we never even seen Vera the whole time.
Did I have other interactions? I think I ruined my chances with him, but maybe this one?
Damien?
I mean, it's
I'll
worth
try
a
with
try
this
with
one.
calculus.
Yeah.
You never know. You might get enough hearts for him.
Yes.
Well, Polly, come here, darling.
Yeah, so you went for, really, Polly went for you.
I'll give Zoe a chance. I don't know if I got enough hearts with her, but
I think you
feel
did.
like you do.
I think you might have got a secret ending, to be honest.
I think maybe we'll see.
You did. You got a lot of her story.
You finally pluck up the courage and ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you. And now you got to press a button.
Oh.
Oh, I see. Dot dot dot.
You did
Searching
get rid of
valid
my
excuse.
plant.
Searching valid excuse. You see, Luna, my family acquaintance has nondescript to serious disease, and so I cannot attend this social event that I don't want to attend with you.
Wow.
I'm deeply sorry.
Wow.
Has excuse been convincing? Yes/no?
Well,
Failing at Monster Prom broke the essential process of growing up in your life. You became fixated on it, and you never became a functional adult. Now you're just an old person that sits at parks and talks to strangers about the time you almost got a date to Monster Prom.
this sucks.
This game's harder.
It is weird
I
and as
know.
sad as it sounds.
I really tried to stop the plant from being abducted. I think that's what screwed me over.
I mean, you
Come
finally,
on, Polly! Yeah, Polly!
you finally pick up your courage and ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you. I don't think I have enough fun. Wahaha, not a chance in the world, darling. Your boredom, your boredom on
On
a
a stick.
stick. You're bored me to death. And then what would I be? A meta ghost? Pass.
I feel not so bad anymore. I'm not the only
See ya.
failure.
Yeah, it's hard to succeed.
What a loser. What a loser. After that, you were forced to abandon your home and join the underground society of sad people who couldn't get a date for Monster Prom. Which is a fancy way of saying you had to live the rest of your life in the fucking sewers. Gross.
Come on, Amira.
You finally plucked up,
Oh, go ahead.
you finally plucked up your courage and asked your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you. You do.
Can I put this delicately?
And did everybody get rejected?
Hmm.
I think everybody got rejected.
Fuck no.
This failure haunted you the rest of your life, and you ended up And you never moved on, becoming a total and constant failure. You've never succeeded at anything again. Except for the time you won it. Monsters Got Talent, but your talent was being a failure at love. It astonished everyone how bad you were at romance.
Feel not so bad anymore, though. I'm the only one that didn't fail.
Nice.
I mean, they were all
less
failing.
sad though.
All right, let's give
Only
it a
when I
try.
Only one I could see succeeding is you.
Hey, wait, no, this is not me.
Hey, if it isn't my favorite prophet, ooh. I think he really nailed this one.
Swish,
been the best,
the most dateable
Brian.
one in chat. In chat, how do you like that, Twitch chat? Hey, Twitch chat, you want to go on a date with me?
Luna?
You've been the best, Brian. Those cultists were just the worst till you finally did your thing. You care, and caring is sexy. You know what else is sexy? An army of cultists that want to do nothing, an army of cultists that want to do anything to worship me and please me. So what if at prom night we all look for new ways to have fun together?
Hell yeah. What about me?
Yeah.
So do you want it, or do you want me to do it?
Prom night comes. You have lots of fun. You and Zoe have the best time together, and the cultists make it way better. They laugh at your jokes, making you look funnier. They surround you in a circle and memorize while you and Zoe slow dance.
God damn.
And by the end of the night, they join you in some very restless rituals and flavored festivities. She's not wearing any clothes either.
God damn.
Isn't that nude?
Out on that artwork.
And Zoe, so fun, so fabulous, so fierce. Those guys are not wearing much either. The cultist.
Nope.
Some of them are just wearing thongs as they're coming. She is surely one to worship. Is somebody having an orgy then?
Pretty much.
Exactly.
The only one to win.
So wish.
She is surely
Take
one
that,
to worship.
loser.
All hail the cult of Zoe.
Hail, cult Zoe. That's
always
actually
knew it
learning
was the
something in
most dateable.
school. The world is just a canvas for you to set fire on.
So you want to do the schedule one then afterwards?
I probably should get skedaddling.
She said you had till 3 p.m. Those
Yeah,
3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendships, and learning about who we are and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened and it was wonderful. Damien and Scott teamed up and took second in the National Pokemon Tag Tournament. The crowd was amazed. Their Pokemon team did taxes as if there were no tomorrow. It was a thing of beauty. Calculaster went to the Robo University and majored in mecha robotics, and he's now 250 feet tall and fights against weird giant creatures protecting Tokyo 3. Zoe's many years of researching obscure trivia for her steamy fanfics paid off. She got a job as a consultant at a company who makes fantasy sex toys based on beloved pop culture characters.
It's different for me.
Now she rakes in big bucks designing blueprints of stuff like cock of the Demogorgon or vagina of the Statue of Liberty. You can read the rest, Kaneko.
For those last 3 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. So you're leaving early?
Mr. Goodbottom, stay with us.
I really should go, and I need to do some adult things. I'm sorry. I need to be an adult for a little bit today, and I have to do my taxes still.
Oh.
And that's coming up real soon.
Yeah, you should probably get that done.
Yeah.
I wish you would have stayed.
I'm sorry, but thank you guys so much for the invite. I had a great time. We should do this again sometime.
Definitely. Maybe we can do Monster Camp next week. We can do a different one until the week of Monster Gen Con.
Boy doesn't have Monster Camp.
Hey, Monster Camp.
If it's next Saturday, I'll have it.
I don't know if I'll be free next Saturday. I'll let you guys know. Might not be.
Ah.
Any day after Friday will work. Oh, Friday.
Yeah. But don't wait up for me if you guys want to find like a replacement. Find. You guys can 100%. Like I won't be offended.
You.
It's not easy to find a group of 4. I got one other group I do it with, but they only do it on Tuesdays.
No.
Most of them are usually busy on the other days.
But all right, you guys have a great one. Chat, thank you so much. If you're not already, go follow these people.
Your chat's not even here. Alrighty. His chat's not here.
I know, but I'm just telling like your guys. Maybe there's lurkers.
I thought maybe he streamed at some point. He said he wasn't, and I was like, what?
Oh no! I was just telling like, hey, if you have any lurkers in your guys' chat, for them to follow you guys.
Oh yeah. Hold on one second.
But all right, I'll catch you.